Yo, what's up, guys? Galaxy Gamer 7000 here. Today we're going to be playing we're going to be playing Minecraft today, and we're going to be playing this map called 25 TNT'S. I recently purchased this like last night, so I'm going to test out some different TNT'S, whatever. It's actually the first Minecraft video I'm doing, so here we go. Alright, so I'm going to search up some TNT. Okay, you can see there's like 25 different variations of TNT. Now I'm letting you know this map. This is only a resource pack, and this resource pack is only available for this map. If you're trying to do this for other maps, you're probably gonna have to get a mod for that. So, yeah. All right, let's start off with this first TNT. We're gonna start off with the minor TNT. Hold on, let me get a few other TNTs like creeper. Flag X. I'm gonna pronounce them to you guys in a bit. Alright, so here we go. First off, what we have here is this minor TNT. And the deal is, since I'm on mobile, I have to long press this. So here we go. So this is what it looks like. And we got ourselves a hole. Look at that. And yeah. Oh. And you can see him in creative mode because I want to show you guys the different variations of TNT in creative mode. Later in the video, I might do it in survival. I mean, it kind of depends. It kind of depends on what modifications I want. So I'm gonna, and yeah, this does take a long time to rebuild, or probably just a short time. So. Alright, so we're gonna. Sorry. Alright, so like, I'm just gonna repair this real quick, so like, but I'm gonna be doing that later, because, I'm gonna do that later, so, because I don't feel like doing it now. Alright, next up is this ore TNT. So the deal is that you place an ore TNT, and I'll show you guys what happens. Yeah, we got this. You may think it's not a bunch of ores, but it's kind of it. But it kind of does look like ores to me, but yeah. This one doesn't look like some, like ore TNT. It's just like placing stone blocks everywhere. And you can see, look at all this. And this is really deep, really deep. And I think what it does is that it transfers stuff to ores. I don't know, but that's got to be some type. It's probably some type of thing. Next up is 25x TNT. I'm gonna be testing it out in this village right here. All right. Oh my god! And whoa! Look at that. So you may guys think that's a normal TNT, but it really isn't. It's like TNT, but it explodes 25 times more than regular TNT. Next up is this creeper TNT. The deal, what it looks like is that there's like there's like creeper heads on all four sides of this TNT, but when you explode, when it explodes, it spawns a whole bunch of creepers. So this could be good for if you're like trolling someone, survival, whatever. But I do not recommend like doing that. Yeah. I just ignored creepers. This could be good if you wanted to make creeper land in this map. Or you can just like for example, I'm gonna go to this little place right here. It's kind of it's halfway blown up. So, alright. So for example, you want to make this, and you want to make another one. Okay, and yeah, that's also a digital effect to the other TNT that's kind of next to it or behind it. Oh, did I spawn a burn? Oh, there's another TNT there. Let me like that. So yeah, that's the creepy TNT. Next up, we have 5x TNT. Alright. So yeah, it explodes just like normal TNT, but it explodes 5 times more. Alright, next up, fire TNT. I've never heard of this TNT before, but yeah. So let's fire this up. Oh, yeah. So once you ignite it, and then once it explodes, fire's gonna be coming out of it. So that means it's kind of like TNT, like regular TNT, but the twist is that the fires apply to it, and that's why you might think of it. Some people may confuse it as a sponge TNT, but when they read it as fire TNT, it's really not really sponge TNT. Next up is this potion TNT, and this is supposed to give some potions, whatever, and it looks like we got this one. And yeah, I don't know what that potion is, but yeah. Next we have instant TNT. So what it does is that it explodes, like look, it does that. It makes a small hole, not like regular TNT. It's just like another small portion. I don't know why I keep setting fire everywhere. All right. So now that we've done these, we're gonna move on to the other versions. So I'm gonna get the other versions out right about now. Oh wait, I forgot the compressed TNT. All right. So we got another variation. Next up, we have this arrow TNT. What it does is it's supposed to drop arrows when you explode it. So I'll give you an example. And look, I think we got like 12 arrows. Yeah, I don't know, but it's pretty much not really that similar. So, next up we have sticky TNT. I don't know if this does anything, but we're gonna stand near it, and I'm gonna stand on it real quick. Yeah, not really much, not really that effective. So like, that's so yeah, that's what it kind of does. It just sticks there. It sticks to the ground and then it explodes. It's not like the other TNTs. Um, Next up we have compressed TNT. What this does is that it's supposed to drop down a certain amount of TNTs. So let's ignite this one. And look at that, we got a lot of TNT. No, we didn't get that much TNT, but it did duplicate it a little bit, and it created separate holes in these things. Um, all right. Next up, we have a house TNT, and this is supposed to build a house. This is why it's shaped like a house. So let me show you. All right, let's see what it does. And yeah, we just got ourselves a house. Yes, sometimes some of these can be really good, and some of these can really bad. Speaking of bad, um, it's time to do what King Jong Un should have done in a very long time. I mean, he did plant nuclear bombs, but it's time to do something Kim Jong Un should have done a very long time. The nuclear TNT. Now, this is supposed to start off a nuclear explosion, so not like the realistic type, but it's supposed to set off the explosion. So let me give you one. Here we go. And it does take a few seconds to explode, so I'm going to just run away to a safe surface where you don't get hit by it. And yeah, so that's what it does. It just sets a nuke. And look at that. That just destroyed almost pretty much half of the map. I don't know, but yeah, that's what Kim Jong Un should have done a long time. But I'm gonna stop talking about him now before he sets up a nuclear explosion. All right, I'm done. All right, next up we have tree TNT. I'm gonna set it off right here. And what this does is that it's supposed to grow a tree instantly. So let me show you. And yeah, we got a tree. Now you can do this extra by adding a few other versions of TNT. You can add as much as you want to grow a big, large tree. Like a large tree, like I think an enormous one, but I don't know. But I'm just gonna look. So you can grow stacks, whatever. You can do whatever, but just make sure it's just a tree. Yeah, because I wanted mine to be bigger than this one. So, all right. Next up, we have this ice TNT. This is supposed to anything that it touches, like if it touches the ground, for example, it's supposed to turn to ice. So, if I explode it right now, it's just gonna be ice. So this could be good if you're like wanted to do ice skating practice. Hold on, let me go and I think we could do a Alright, so if I plant a tree and licks, I'm gonna test this out real quick. I'm gonna plant a tree and I'm gonna set off the ice bomb. Alright, I think it would turn into an ice tree. I don't know, but alright, not that effective, but on trees, but it did affect this building a little bit. So yeah, you can do this. You can do this if you're like wanting to do ice skating practice in Minecraft, or if you're just doing this for fun. So yeah, I would recommend using this TNT. Oh, sorry. I would recommend using this TNT. If you want to build an ice house really bad, if you want to do, like, if you want to make an ice house, for example, you could just replace some stuff with the other stuff, and then it just makes you an ice house. So, instead of just building one. Alright. Alright, now there's one more TNT we have not tried yet. We got this Wither TNT. I don't know what this does, so I'm just gonna bomb it for you. I'm gonna bomb it right here. Place it right here. And, okay, go. Okay, that exploded like normal TNT, but there's actually a little bit of a twist. So if you go here, oh, let me get rid of that one. So, if you go right here, you'll start to see, yeah, it makes that effect, and yeah, it will make that wither sound effect. If you guys heard that, so, alright, yeah, so that's the Wither TNT. Alright, now we're gonna get our last few variations. Alright, some of them may not be that effective, so I'm just giving you a little warning. So there's like different variations of TNT. Choose from 25 different TNTs, including the normal one. I didn't put out the normal one, so should have put that in the first scene. Next up, what we have here is this Lucky Block TNT. We just place one right here, and it'll give you some sort of TNT. It just gave me a floating TNT. And speaking of that, here's the floating TNT. Oh, let me go get rid of that one first. Alright, here we go. And yeah, that's the floating TNT. We got this from the Lucky Blocks. I can show you right now what other TNT I could get. Yeah, we got the 5X. You can do other versions. We got 50X. Whoa. Alright, it's kind of like a nuclear explosion. You could see that. Alright, next up we have 10X TNT. We're gonna try this out. This is supposed to explode 10 times. Better than the original one. And look at that. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to pick out one more. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, next up we have electric TNT. And this is supposed to set off a thunderstorm, which has more power than just a regular thunderstorm. So I think we're gonna do this. We just set off a lightning storm. This could be good if you wanna make it a little bit thunderstorm, like thundery, like stormy a little bit. Alright, next up we have spongy TNT. This is supposed to work underwater, so hello fish. So this is designed for underwater, so we're gonna go underwater real quick and get up. And yeah, it's supposed to set off like that. I feel pretty bad for killing this fish. And yeah, that's what it's supposed to set off. You could do this. You could do this a numerous amount of times, but just be careful. Because look, it's not going to be effective on ground. See, look, it's not effective on ground. It's only effective on water. So yeah, I'll only place this on water. Next is 50X TNT, which I got from the Lucky Block TNT. So we're gonna set it off. Let's see what it does. few times, and look at that. That's almost like the nuclear one I just tried out, but it's not. Last but not least is throwable TNT. No, oh wait, I forgot to give you the TNT. Next is, and finally we have throwable TNT. So let's. So you're supposed to throw some. You're supposed to throw TNT at a random direction, whatever. You can do this. This could be good if you want to destroy people's houses, if you get bad, whatever. So, like, if you want to destroy your friend's house, because he wouldn't let you into your Discord server, for example, then you can just use that to destroy his house in Minecraft. So you can be really annoying. So yeah, this could be good for trolling as well, but don't use this for trolling because you might get banned from the game. So I'm gonna throw right here. And it acts like just it acts just like normal TNT. Exactly just like how you throw it. Like I'm gonna throw it up at the sky, and it's not gonna throw that much. It just destroyed the terrain I was on, or whatever. It's not gonna throw that high as like a bow and arrow or a crossbow. So I'm gonna throw one right here. And yeah, you can see that it sucks it off. And here explodes. So I'm gonna have fun with this a little bit. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you wanna buy the game, if you wanna buy this map, it's called 25 TNTs. You can buy it for yourself for free for 300. Or I'm on 1,343 mine coins. If you don't want to buy mine coins, you could always use drones plus, or you can buy for $8 also, or $7.99.